out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Buffalo. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir. On 2nd down, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
11 Thomas. Gun. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On play action, Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Good start. 11.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. To the left side, he's got Komet. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
11 MT. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. Dot.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Alert! Monday. What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
What's that?
Here's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now Allen on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now.
Here we go.
Up past the 40 with that one.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty.
On first down, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
11.
Back to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Stop.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Now Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far,
11.
and it draws the flag.
Here we go. Here we go. 11.
To throw is Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Hey, we're good. 11 MT.
2nd down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
11 mighty. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On the handoff, this is Cook. Oh, yeah. He's to midfield. James Cook. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 81 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
I'm one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
We got to keep scoring. 11 Thomas.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Bengals 11.
On 2, ready? Get set. 12, 12, 12. Down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So,
and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Cook. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Slot receiver, headed right. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Let's go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He runs with it.
the key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower. First down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for two.
There we go.
He'll drop to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Bengals 19. Evan McPherson, the kickoff.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. A gain there of 27 yards.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Alert! Gun. What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
What's that?
On the carry, it's Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 7.
What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Hook with a 1st down and much more. And he's going to be taken down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
All 52. Look out.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They'll return this from the 11. Big opening up the middle to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right. but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Tyler pass for the Bills field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.
You